guys, I don't know what happened to the first part of the video. It just stopped on me. But anyway, we're going to do a Halloween tray. I guess I need to start all over here. That was weird. Anyway, so I got the orange poured, the yellow in the center, and now I'm going to put lights because we're going to make this a lighted tray. So I need to keep an eye on my camera. I don't know what's going on, why it did that. Got the watchdog outside. What the heck? They got these all crazy in here. Somebody got in a hurry. There's the end. Okay. Sorry, they're all tangled up. I just took these out of the box, and whoever wound them up just did a very terrible job. Now these are fairy lights, and they are going to go back and forth from a purple to an orange, or you can have them a solid orange or a solid purple. Goodness sakes, what a mess. Usually they're just in a perfect little round circle and they just come right out. You know what? I'm not even going to mess with this one. Let me open another one here. Good grief. Didn't think they were going to be that big of a mess. Hopefully this one's better. Yeah, you see, usually they're in just a perfect little circle. That one was not. Okay. Yeah, this one's wrapped up like it's supposed to be. Check my camera and make sure it's still going. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, this one was perfectly in a circle like it was supposed to be. All right, so we are going to start from the bottom. And I want to put at least this much of it in there, because otherwise if you put this in there on the end, eventually that will break off. I've had that happen. So I'm just going to set that in there. And I'm just going to wrap that around the edge. Just like it was wrapped, but in a much bigger circle. And if they're not laying down this time, it's okay, because eventually they will be. Sometimes you got to bend them to make them lay down. Sometimes these things can be messy. I should have just wrapped them in the size of this circle first. It's usually what I do. Okay. Come on, wire. You are wire. Somebody's got him all worked up out there, don't they? All right. So anyway, you get the gist of it. I'm going to keep pushing these down, getting them bent to where they need to go. I think I'm getting more resin on my hands than I am anything else. And then once that cures, we're going to come back and I'll show you what we're going to do next, without disrupting too much of this. So, okay, we'll come back when this is all cured and ready for the next step. What a mess. Okay, guys, we'll see you when this is cured and we'll move on. Get my hands cleaned out here so I can stop my camera. Oh, Lord. A mess. Okay, we'll be back when this is cured. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, we're back. We are going to... Sorry, I had to close my door. My cat's being ruthless tonight. I went ahead and stuck the sticker on because I was having some issues with the vinyl, and I wasn't quite sure if I was going to get it on there. But anyway, I got it on there. And so, and you guys have seen me put tons of vinyl stickers on stuff. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and pour the last coat of vinyl on this, and then we're going to place the handles for it. So I've got my resin already mixed up, so we're going to go ahead and I did get the lights in there. Here's what the lights look like in it. Can you see that? They turn from purple to orange, and then they'll cycle through like a flashing. So there, I think there's like 8 different modes for these. So it's going to be kind of cool when it's done. So, okay, we'll go ahead. And then I also added some cats, pumpkins, and bats around the edge when it got really tacky. So that way they would stay there and they wouldn't float when I pour my resin on it. And I did that probably an hour after I poured that. So we'll go ahead and get this going. And I mixed up let's see, what was it? About 10 and a half, or 11 ounces, sorry, for this last coat. It doesn't look like that's even close to being enough. So I'm going to have to mix up some more once I get the handles on it. Which I can do. Not a problemo. What do you guys think about that sticker? Isn't it cute? Everybody else was doing Happy Halloween, and so I thought I would do Fall Festival instead. Plus, I like the design with this. I get all of my vinyl files from Etsy. And when I was looking through trying to decide which one I wanted, I seen this one and I thought, oh, Fall Festival, that's a cute way to put that versus Happy Halloween. But what drew me to it was the actual pumpkins and the cats and the spiders and the bats and everything. I thought that was cute. I didn't have any spider glitter or confetti, whatever you want to call that stuff. All I had was the cats, the pumpkins, and the bats. And I've said this numerous times, but last year at the end of the year, I bought so much stuff at the end of the season because it was on clearance. And that's the best time, you know, for you guys to get your stuff because it's going to be on sale. And then that way you're ready for next year when it rolls around. And I have so many things I want to get squeezed in to this year. That's why I started so early. Because Halloween is my favorite time of year. Okay, before I put those handles on, I'm going to go around the edges because I don't want any bubbles. Get rid of bubbles before I place the handles because I don't want to knock them over. Been known to do that. All right. Such a cute little vinyl sticker. I like it. torch just a second. Just to get some of those. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Let's see. Kinda don't want to put it right on the pumpkin's face. I guess if I have to, I will. I'm going to have to get my stool because I can't see that tall. Because I'm so short. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay. Well, heck, that looks pretty good. Huh. Does that look good, guys? Let me bring it in just a little closer just to... see. Yeah, I think that looks real good. Okay. Very cute. All right, I'm just going to mix up some more resin and then pour it to top this off. And then tomorrow we'll come back. It'll probably be morning before this is ready to go. And then we'll demold it and we'll see what we got. Okay? All right, guys. We'll see you in the morning. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Good morning, everyone. All done and cured. Let's get this out of here. One thing I can say is I think if I were to redo this, I would want my orange and my yellow to be a lot darker. But since this is the first time I've tried this, I kind of wanted it to be not so opaque, but now that I look back on it, I think maybe I would want it to be a little more opaque, but we'll see what it looks like when I get it out of here. All right. Looks pretty cool. That's the back. That's the front. Looks like it could still use a little more resin because I didn't fill it up all the way. But let me get a easel here. You can put it on. So we can kind of see what it looks like. lights back and forth. And then let me bring you down so you can see what it looks like. So now you're going to see my whole messy craft room, but that's what it looks like. Let me close my curtain here so it's not quite so bright. I think if I were to do it again, I would make the orange and the yellow a little more opaque versus a little more see-through. Let me turn off my lights. Alexa, turn off craft room.
Okay.
So that's what it looks like with the lights off. So it's pretty cute, huh? I like it. Very cute. Got the sun coming in from my window. What do you guys think? Very cute, huh? I'll get some final pictures of it to put at the end of the video so you can see what it looks like in all of its glory. But there it is. Well, guys, this is the end of the chapter on this Halloween project. I appreciate you guys watching, and if you like it, hit that like button. And I appreciate all my new subscribers, and I guess we shall move on to the next project. I have so many projects that I want to try to squeeze in between now and Halloween, which I want to get to the big finale of what I'm doing. Alexa, turn on craft room, because I have a big project that I'm going to be doing towards the end, and it's going to be epic. And so once I get all my little things done, then we'll get to that. So that's, let me get my camera back up here. So that's where we are now, and I appreciate y'all for watching, and we'll move on to the next project. See y'all in the next one. Okay, bye.